Fight sitting disease with 10 great moves. Movement number 1, squat hold. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep your heels down. Push on the outside of your feet as you lower your body, keeping your head up. Use your arms or don't use your arms. Just keep your head up. Push your knees forward over the middle of your foot and hold it for 10 seconds or as long as you can hold it. And do as many as you want. Maybe just one. Movement number 2, squat to pike to squat. Get in the squat position, squat as low as you can go, then straighten your legs and stick your bum in the air and touch the ground with your hands. Hold it briefly, then go back into the squat and stand back up. Do as many as you want. How about one? Movement number 3, hip circles. Stand on one foot. You can support your body with a countertop or a chair or nothing. Lift your one leg off the ground so that the knee is about as high as your hip and make circles with that leg in the air. Make sure the foot in the air is flexed, which means the toe points to your head the whole time. Go one way, then the other. And then, of course, do the other leg. Movement number 4, shoulder rotations. Stand in neutral, feet shoulder width apart. Try to relax. Keep your shoulders down. Everything's relaxed. And then take one arm, keep it really, really straight, and make circles beside your body. The arm goes very close to your ear. I'm turning my palm to give my rotator cuff inside my shoulder joint a little bit of a workout. And I go around a few times. Now a few could be 5 times around one way, maybe 5 times around the other way, and then do the other side of your body. Whatever you think you need for that shoulder at that time, depending on how long you've been sitting, I guess. Movement number 5, wall squat. You already know what a squat is. Legs shoulder width apart, heels down, feet flat. Push on the outside of your feet as you lower your body. We're standing in front of a wall, a fridge, or something so that when we go down, we don't bend forward. That's the mistake that people do when they squat. They bend forward, which compromises their low back. We don't want to do that. So keep your head up, don't touch the wall, and do 10 squats. You should be able to handle that. Go as low as you can go without pain. Movement number 6, seated twist. Sit in a chair. Try to sit up straight too. You don't necessarily even have to lean into the back of the chair. Anyway, then turn your body around as if you're looking to see who's behind you and hold it for maybe a 3-second count and then come back to the beginning looking straight ahead and then turn the other way for a 3 count. And then I decided I was just going to move the chair and do it facing all 4 directions. So I turn and I look and hold for 3 seconds. Relax, turn the other way, use the chair to pull myself around a little bit more. Remember, you're twisting, your back's really, really important. You don't want to have any pain. If it feels really, really, really uncomfortable, don't go so far. And if you don't have a back on your chair, that might work too. Then you won't be able to pull to force yourself to twist more than you really are ready to twist. Be careful, it's your back. So I just went around for fun and did each of the 4 positions. I'm doing a push-up against the wall. We'll call it an elevated push-up. So notice I'm going to be an arm's length away from the wall. My hands are shoulder width apart, my feet are shoulder width apart, and my arms are really straight. That's how I measure how far from the wall. But notice my shoulders, my hands, same level. So I'm going to step back a little bit so I'm on a bit of an angle, maybe a 75-degree angle. And then when I don't move my feet. When I bring my elbows into the wall and lean forward, keeping everything straight, There's 4. I'm going to do 10 of these, but watch my legs. My legs are really straight, and as I lean forward, I work the calf muscles below my knee at the back, and my hamstrings below my bum at the back, just from leaning forward like this. My fingers are spread, elevated push-up. That's 10. Movement number 8, Ostrich Scoop. So as I reach forward with my scooping arms and hands to scoop up the ostrich feathers, I bring one foot forward and it's the heel that touches and the toes pointing in the air. I keep my head up, my back's relatively straight. I'm trying not to curl my back, so from the top of my head to my tailbone is pretty straight. And I'm doing about 5 or 3 or 5 in each direction. I'm going around in a circle. So it's an ostrich scoop, working my low back and lots of other things. The next one is called the wall arch. So I'm standing against the wall, pretty straight. I'll put my head against the wall. My shoulder blades are against the wall. My bum is against the wall, and my heels are against the wall. And then I'm going to take a step out, not much, and I'm going to raise my arms up with my thumb nails going first. And as I get up like this, I'm going to look and follow my thumbnails up until they touch the wall. So I'm arching back, and I touch the wall. And then I come off the wall with 100% control. A little bit, and then when I'm ready, I go back to the wall, working my low back. And I'm going to do 10 of these. If it's too hard for you to do 10, you move closer to the wall. And maybe you can't even get your arms straight and up that far. Maybe you can only go up to here, come down a little bit, go up to there, and come down a little bit. Or maybe one shoulder is bothering you, so the other one can go up to the wall and come off the wall. The farther you are from the wall, the more you have to arch backward, and it's more pressure put on your low back. Come off the wall with complete control. Hold it maybe to see if you're in control, and back down and do 10 of those. Everything's done smoothly, slowly, no pain. Otherwise, you're in the best for last. It's called the spiral, movement number 10. I'm going to do it 2 ways, one with a piece of equipment and one without one. So, if you've ever watched figure skating, like I have, you know that they work really, really hard to be able to perfect all their moves, especially the spiral. So I'm going to choose my good leg first, and I'm going to balance on it, and then I'm going to lower my body with a tilt, trying to keep my knee over the middle of my foot. And my knee is working really hard here, so you might only be able to get this far down. Maybe you can go further, maybe not. Maybe you come back up, but you need to be in control the way, all the way down and the way up. So I'll try it again. Here I go. See if I can go a little further. I'm out with my bird wings here so I don't fall over. Straighten that leg, point that toe, and then slowly come back. If you come back like this, you're going out too far. You got to go out a little bit and come back with control, and then each time go a little further as you practice this. Then I'll try my other foot. I'll turn this way and do it. This is my bad leg. So remember, as I lean forward, there's a lot of pressure on my knee, and I got to keep the knee over top of the middle of my foot, or at least in the center. So here I go. I've got the balance. Here go my wings to help me. My leg is straight at the back. I'm going to point my toe. This is my weak leg too. I'm doing pretty good, but can I come back without gravity pulling me to the ground? Let's see. I didn't get my back leg up too high, but I got it pretty good. And I've been practicing this every day. Good work, Robert. Okay, and the last movement challenge, if you want to call it that, is the garden stick, which I got for about $2 at the garden center. So I take it and put it behind me, grab a hold with this hand at the top and hook the garden stick around my bottom foot, put it right in my spine valley there, and here I go. And I pull with my hand at the top, and maybe I'll use my wings. Is my knee, my supporting leg knee over the middle of my foot? I hope so. Whoa! Whoa! That's as far as I can go on that leg. I'll better try the other one. Hook my leg around it. Here I go. This is my weak leg too. And coming back slowly so I don't let gravity do the work. In fact, once I'm vertical, I'll keep going. Pulling the stick into my head and using my foot too. I'm still in control. I'm done. Now you have 10 different moves to choose from to fight the sitting disease. So remember, if you sit a long time, you better get up and do several of these exercises or movements. If you just sit a little bit, say a half an hour, and then you get up, maybe just choose your favorite and work on it for a few minutes. And then back to work you go. Good luck, have fun, stay safe, and no pain.